So when you open up the SketchUp, the first thing that you're gonna notice, except that this area that you draw and everything, is this default toolbar up here. And default toolbar, it gives you a very basic sets of tools that you can use while you're working in SketchUp. But the repository of SketchUp has a lot of different tools that you can use when you're working in SketchUp. There are multiple ways to bring those sets of toolbar into your place that you can work around the drawing area. One way is that I'm going to go over somewhere that doesn't have any sort of like a tool sets or toolbar, and I'm going to right click on it. And here's a list of different type of toolbar that I can use when I'm working with SketchUp. So for example, I'm going to open up this large tool sets, and you can see it has all the tools that is in the getting started toolbar, including like for example erase, like using line, rectangle, and some measuring tools, some navigation tools, and some view tool. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to get this and then drag it to one place, and then that's going to be, instead of floating around, it can be on one fixed place. The other thing that you can do basically is that, for example, if you don't need any tool, there are two options. You can just click it, bring it outside, and then close it, or if I double click here and then up here I can just turn it off, and that's gonna get rid of that specific like sets of toolbar. Also, I can bring, like for example, the view, which is gonna be very helpful whilst we are working through this course. That provides some different sets of view, including the perspective, top, and side views. We have already geolocation here, so I'm going to go up here and then right click here, and then finding the other tool, the location tool, which is going to be very helpful, especially when we want to geolocate our project. And the other tool that might be helpful when we are working in future is go to, where is that, to warehouse, that we might bring some of the already existing like a model from the Google warehouse. The other way of changing or manipulating this toolbar is that if you're going to go to the view, you'll see that there's a toolbar up here, and if I go click on the toolbars, you see that I have a different sets similar to that menu that I just brought up, so I can turn on and off different sets of toolbars. Also have the option to change this like a toolbar to the smaller version or a larger version. When we are like becoming more comfortable, we can just change this one to a smaller version so we can have more space in the drawing area. I'm gonna leave it as it is, close.